Don't you? Hi, welcome back to Comic Book Gallery. My name is Joaquin, and I have a special guest. What are you dropping, Esperanza? Nothing. Or let it go. It does not matter. Does not matter. So, I have a special guest. You should all know her name by now.
Esperanza.
Esperanza. This is my niece. And who's with you today?
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll. Who is it?
Elian.
And who's Elian? Her brother. That's right. It's another special family edition. So I have my niece and nephew with me, and we are going to be drawing a holiday scene. I had to record this in advance because during the time of this, I will not be up in Seattle, Washington. I will be down in Southern California. But Esperanza, I know, she wanted to make a special video with her brother, and she wanted to add this with the video that I'll be making with my nephew, Apollo. Okay, so let's get the show on the road. So we are going to start out making a simple little snowman design. So for all you at home, I want you to make this snowman design, but I want you to keep it small up on the top, and there's a reason for that. The reason is, after that, I'm going to show them how to draw all these little symbols on here. And the main goal is we're then going to make a snow globe picture using all these symbols and whatever type of background that they want. So once you have a sheet that you can look at and use an examples to put inside your snow globe, you're going to have a cool snow globe picture. So first, we're going to start off with my first example. You're just going to draw a small little circle up on top. Make it a little bit bigger than that, Esperanza. I know I told you to draw small, but not that small. Because you got to draw in the eyes and the smile, and you're going to have to draw in his carrot. So you want to make it around the size of no, you were right there. You can make it a little bit bigger.
I'm just putting it down more so that I can draw the other stuff.
All right.
Okay.
And then on a typical snowman, it's very simple. You can add another bigger circle going down. And if you really want to make it, you kind of connect it at the bottom part. So when you're doing these, like when you have your second one. So now that you draw on your second one, on your third one, you're just going to go towards the bottom. And you take your line and then you just make it round. So it's kind of like, you know, it's just stacking up like you would normally stack up. Make the bottom one a little bit bigger, Esperanza. There we go. There you go. That's okay, because you can always erase. That's actually pretty good. All right. Now you can make your little stick arm. So you just draw a straight line in any direction, and then just add little 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 straight lines. Because most snowmans are built with stick hands.
Some could be maybe some can be with.
Yep. And now we're just going to draw in the eyes up on top, which are just little circles that you just make completely black. You make like a little carrot nose, so it just goes straight. Then you're going to make it like a triangle. Like you're making a little snow cone again. You're making a cone, and that's his nose. Yep, and then you make a little smile underneath.
Wait, it's kind of like Carrie has a smile.
Yep, little smile underneath. That's okay. And there you have your snowman. Now, another example of what you can do that you're going to put next to it is you're going to draw another little circle.
Small one or a big one?
A small one. Okay. And now this is an example just to show you what you can do with your snowman. So you draw a straight line on towards the top of it, going across it. And then you draw a straight line going up. So it's kind of like a rectangle shape. Okay. And you want to make it a little, okay, I should have probably stressed that out. Okay, so now that you have that, then, sorry, from the rectangle shape, just make this line a little bit longer across each side, because that's the width of the band. Okay, and then you come back up to your rectangle, go straight up, straight up, and draw straight across. So now you have a headband. And you're going to do a small, thin rectangle again. That goes up, goes across, and then down. So there, you have your little band. Okay, everybody show what you've drawn so far so they can see. It's a lot better. A lot better. Man, that's a big hat on that head. That's all right. That's why we take these videos, so you can learn. Now, the next thing you're going to do, and you know what? I told my nephew he had a big hat for it, and what did I do? I did the exact same thing, so he was copying me. So who's to blame? The teacher. Oh. Yeah, not as big like what me and Elion did. Okay. You can also put another accessory for him. So you can take a line where his mouth is and just go straight.
Make his mouth big.
Yep. Because you're just going to give him a little pipe. And then you just make a little square at the edge of the pipe.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I know what it is.
Yep. So you got a little pipe going. Okay. So I just added that in. So you got a little pipe. And then we're going to make a little scarf around. So at the bottom of his of the circle with his face, you just pick a spot. And then you just make a curve. And you go around. And then you come back around again. Kind of like you're making like a pond. You got that, Esperanza? Okay, it's all right. It's okay. So, let me get this one in focus. So, we go down on this one so we can actually see. And I'll show you. So, you almost got it right. You just need to take it out. You should have just took it out like this and connect. And like this and connect. That way, when you have these lines right here, and you go like that, there's a reason why I'm having you do that. Now, you don't have to erase it. Leave it the way it is. Because you're having lines that go up and down, that are going around, right? Now, you pick any spot in your drawing and you just draw. It doesn't have to be a straight line. You're just kind of like waving it down. And it goes through that. No, take it all the way down past this, because this is the part of the scarf that goes down. So take it all the way down. Okay, and then you just go across, and you can put a little wave to it, and put a little wave to it. Excuse me. And on this one, you're just doing horizontal lines. So, as you see here, you have one where it's going like, you know, it's going up and down, and the other ones are going across. So when you color this, you're going to be coloring these patterns like this and right here, and you're going to skip a spot, and you're going to do the same thing going down. So it gives it, you know, depth, and it shows some space. So now that we have our snowman, so you have different versions. You can put whatever. You can put a hat on them, put a pipe on them. You don't have to do the carrot nose. You could always just, you know, make the nose little round circle, whatever you want. It's your drawing. So now that we have our little sheet here, our example sheet of a snowman, and I told them to draw this small for a reason, because now we're going to be filling it up with the rest of these. So we're going to start off with a tree, and if you want to really make the tree simple, all you do is, you can just make little triangles. So you start off with a triangle, right? That's the top. So you guys draw a triangle. All right. And then you want to have some ridges. So you start in towards the middle, and you're just going to slant it, but you're going to go to slope. And you just go slope, then slope down, kind of like you just made a little arrow, right? And then you go across. And this time, when you do the same thing, it doesn't matter what point you pick, you're going to make big slope. Big slope.
Big slope.
And then you just connect the line. And you pick the middle. And you draw a straight line down, straight line down. And then you connect it. There you go. See, look at that. Okay, so you got that's an example of a simple little Christmas tree. To make a star, you're going to start at the top and you just go up, then down. Okay? That's how you start it. Then you pick a point and you go across and then you go slant down. So you're almost trying to make it match up here. Okay? Oh, look at that. You're getting there. And down. And down. I should be following my own advice. Taking it and make that star just a little bit bigger. I mean, in theory, if you take a little circle like this, if you want to really learn how to draw, how to make a better star, you go like this. And once you match it up to these lines right here, your star, should have brought that in right there. Your star will look better in proportion. Like this? There you go. So that's how you start practicing to draw a better star. Next, we have a very simple, and this is also a good example of an ornament, because you have your star and you have a circle around it. But most ornaments, you just draw a small little circle and then a little rectangle shape. And this is the reason why I stress, go ahead, draw a circle, that I've been stressing that you learn how to draw little simple shapes, because everything you see in art are simple shapes that you just modify. And once you do that, when you do your pictures, you can color these any direction. You can put any design, you know, you can make it like this. You can go across like this. You do whatever. It's your ornament. So next we're going to make a candy cane. So you're just going to you're going to start at the bottom, go up, around, make a little line across. And you're not going to be taking a break. You're just going to keep following it around. And you go down and you make it as big as or thick as you want to. And then you just, now you're not going to be going straight across. You're going to be going at an angle. So angle up, angle up, angle, 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 angle. Okay? And then when you color in, you're going to be choosing either red as the first block or white. But either way, you're going to be going red, white, red, white. So you leave that white, white. So you have an ornament, you have a star, you have an example of a star ornament. We have a tree. Now let's do a stocking. Okay, and you can make the stocking a little bit bigger because you have some space. All right. So you're just going to make another rectangle for the top. Okay. Now wait, hold on, Esperanza. I want you to go just a little bit in towards the center. Okay, because that's traditional right there. You make 2 lines. And you can make your stocking at this point as long as you want. You can just loop it like traditional stockings, like a little sock. And, you know, again, you can design your stocking however you want. Okay? So when you can put a happy face. You can write your name right here. You can write your name going down. Next up we're going to do is a present. Now, a present's very simple. Okay, so we're going to draw the side, the face of the present. So you're going to make a square. That's all you're going to do. So you're going to make a square. Okay, now you're going to take this line up on the corner. Okay, so when you go to the top, you're going to go on the corner and go at an angle. Just a little bit. And you're going to take that down just a little bit. Now, this is good that you're getting this, Esperanza. And then you cut that line across. And now that shows the top. And now you drop that line just a little bit at first. because then you come back down to the bottom of the square and you go across, and then these two lines will meet. Good. All right. Now you can get more complicated designs by adding a ribbon on there. And a ribbon is, you just start from the front right here. And this is the top, this is the side. So you start with the front and you go in the middle and you just draw a straight line up. And then you do another little line next to it, straight line up. So Elion at this point, he's caught on quick. And you do the same thing going across. But you have to match up these lines. Did you see that, Esperanza? There you go. Okay. Now, to go across, you just pick anywhere in the middle. And you can just draw a line straight through because you erase it. So now you have that. And you can color whatever, but you want to choose colors like red and green. Like you want a bright color with a color that's not so bright. Then, right here on the side, with these two as your reference points, it's an art term. So this is your reference point. You just go straight down. And then you just go straight down. It's almost like a Rubik's Cube. Okay. Yep. Okay, hold on. You know what? I know you can. Okay. So, you almost got there. But I know you can do a little bit better.
So do it straight.
Yeah, you want it to go straight. Because it's going across. Okay? Okay. You can get it. It's going to be okay. So you got that. And that's just an example. You do not have to put a ribbon on your present. I'm just showing people different examples. Okay? So then what you can do is we're going to do another square, but we're not going to put a ribbon on it this time. So make a square face. And now that you know how to do that, go across, slant it, go down, stop, go across. So you have your front and back, and you could choose either side. Does not matter, okay? And then you just put a little happy face on here, and you do whatever you want. You make the eyes, you put a little nose in there, you can put a smile, have them laughing, drawing the eyes, circling the eyes. You can give it eyebrows. Whatever. You know, have fun with it. Be creative. That's the whole point. And the last thing I'm going to teach you to make, well, not last. We got two more things. So you're going to make a bow. Now, a bow is you're going to go straight line. Make a little happy face just to make it easy. And another, same thing. So it's kind of like a cylinder shape. And now you're going to make kind of like little butterfly wings. So you go up and around. And you want to make it bigger than the bow. Because this is the middle of the bow. So, yep. And okay. On your next one, I want you to slant it more, Esperanza. And you go around because you're making like a butterfly. And you go down. They don't even have to be even. Does not matter. In time, you can make them even. I mean, if I really wanted to get technical. All right. And then you just make a straight line. Straight line. Straight line. Not straight line. Kind of like a diagonal. Because it's showing like a little depth. You don't have to. You don't connect them to either of the lines. Because you're just showing space in between. That's okay. That was my fault. I didn't specify that. Okay. And now, what you're going to do is, because I'm running out of space, excuse me, you're going to make like a, you're going to go down kind of like in a wave. And you just go like this, and I'm going to run out of space, and you take it. Can you follow this? So if I go in a wave like this, then go down, then up, and then connect it back to the middle. Okay, then the same thing, you make a wave going down, connect, and then take it all there. There you go. You got a bow. Anytime you want to draw a little bow, put it on a present, there you go. And the last thing is you're going to make a snow globe. And that's the whole point of this picture, because we're going to make a big snow globe picture now that we have our example sheet. I know, it's a little late when we're filming this, so everyone's tired. Now try, no. Make the snow globe example, you can still put it on that page. You can make it small. So you can put it however big you want right here or here. And Esperanza, you're going to be using up all this space right here. You don't have to make it that big. Yeah, here's an example. Look, my point was, you're just going to make a dome shape first. Because you want to make it small, because this is your example page. Okay, this is your reference page. We're not making the drawing yet. And then all you do is draw a straight line going across it. Yeah, I should have been more clear. It's okay, I'm learning too. So big dome going up, line straight across.
It's like...
Yep, okay, now, but you did that upside down, so you now got to keep it that way. Okay, now, then you're going to go down a line, go across, because this is where you can put like any kind of design you want in here, okay? I'm running out of space. Okay. Yeah, for me, I can flip over. For you guys, I want you to stay on this. I want you to stay.
It's like upside down.
So,
yeah, it's upside
go
down.
up, down, make a little rectangle shape to give you space to put any design you want there. And then you're going to make kind of like, I know, we're trying to get through this quick. And the reason why I'm doing these videos, because I'm going to be leaving to California, and I'm not going to be able to see them. So you make just a slight little wave going down. And then you're kind of like almost a straight line going across until you meet up with it. And then you draw another straight line going right here. Yep. And you can put in Merry Christmas in the middle. You can write your name. So we now have an example page. So you have an example page of everything you could want to draw in a snow globe.
Except it's upside down.
Except yours is upside down. That's all right. So now I'm going to give you another piece of paper. Okay, so you're gonna. I had you do it on the side. Now you're gonna draw it like this. Okay. So you're going to start with the snow globe. So you're going to start right. Don't take up don't start it too close to the edges. So, you know, just a little bit. And then just go all the way up. And get it, you can get it close to the edge right here, but not too much. And if you don't like it a little bit, you can make your adjustments and take it down. And then you just go across. You made yours a little bit too long. That's okay. Don't worry about erasing that part. You don't have to erase that part. You just pick a point on the bottom and you draw a line straight across. Nope. Hold on, let's put on time. Made that way too. So for you, I want you to take this line right here and go across.
Here?
Right there. Go straight across. Make the next line right here, go straight across. All right. And at this point, you're just going to take this line and go straight across. Because that's your middle section. And just take these lines straight down. Now, Elian did it a little bit where he could actually curve it on the bottom. Like I said, any design you want to make, that's up to you. Now, you can put anything you want in your snow globe using those examples. So what are you drawing, Esperanza?
I'm drawing a Christmas tree.
Yeah, you put a Christmas tree in there first. Okay. You can make it a little bit bigger if you want to.
I want mine small.
You want your, you know, that's okay. You want to draw a small little Christmas tree? That's up to you. And Deleon's drawing some stars.
I'm making my star.
You draw a star right up on the top, okay. What do you want to put in there next?
I want to put present.
You want to put some little presents, okay. So I know this one's a little bit a longer video, but, you know, I thought just taking the time to make an example sheet, and then with the family around, you can draw. Now, for a snow globe, you can put whatever you want. So it does not matter what religion you are. You can put whatever design you want in a snow globe. Yeah.
This one had a star toy.
You can put a star toy in there, happy face in there. You can do whatever you want. And this is another video I'm going to be releasing a week before Christmas. And at the time of this recording, I'm up in Seattle, Washington. I will not be here to celebrate Christmas with my niece and nephew. I know, I'm sorry, but I'll be down in Southern California with your grandma and your aunt, which is my sister.
Your really young sister.
And Apollo and
Baby Caroline.
And baby Coraline, who will be 1 year old by then. So I'll be down there with the rest of my family, and my brother up here will be up here with his family. And we decided to draw this Christmas video in advance. And Apollo, I'll have him do one too. So on behalf of the Avila family, we want to wish everybody a happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I love you people.
That's right. Merry Christmas to all the people. So we're at 27 minutes. So I want to thank everybody for watching this video and supporting my channel. If you're new to the channel, hello. Hit the like button. Tell me what you like about the video and what you would like to see added, or any topics that you would like me to cover as far as like drawing or teaching your children what they would like to draw, whether it's animals or drawing buildings or learning about colors. If you can leave a description down, I'll make videos on those. And thumbs up. Yes, please thumb up the video. Also, if you're new, hit the subscribe button, because I also talk about comic books on the middle of the week, because it's Comicbook Gallery. This is for my Patreon page, but like I said, I'm putting it on YouTube for free, so everybody can learn how to draw a snow globe and have Christmas decorations. And you, like I said, you can put whatever scene that you want in the snow globe. And we're going to be wrapping this up because we're at 28 minutes, so add a few more little things.
You should add snowballs.
You want to put snow in there?
Because it's kind of actually is already sewn inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and one more thing.
Okay. This is... we are going to now wrap this up. My battery just said it's low. So I don't want to cut this off, but the phone's going to cut itself off. So Elion drew his little scene so far. They'll keep working on it. And, alright, show them what you've done so far, because I need to cut the video off. That's right. Alright, on behalf of the Avila family, happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you all. And to all, a good night.